Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. Now it's been a few days since I last uploaded anything and a lot has changed since then, so we'll jump right in. Starting with the Division beta, it's been finally confirmed 28th of January for the Xbox One, followed a day later for the PS4 and PC. The beta is expected to run between 3 to 4 days depending on what platform you're on, and anybody who does participate in the beta will also probably unlock some kind of in-game reward. It's already been confirmed by Ubisoft Club that any players that participated in the alpha will receive an exclusive weapon skin when the game is finally released on March the 8th. Moving on to map size. Now, the image that you see here pretty much represents the final map size that we're expected to see with the release of the vanilla version of the game. Unfortunately, you do have to confess that it is somewhat smaller than what people had been hoping for and does not include key districts such as Brooklyn or Queens. As to whether this is actually cut content or content still in development still remains a mystery, but I'm sure that these areas will be added in future via expansions. Moving on to something a little bit more positive, it's been finally confirmed that proximity chat will be featured in the game. Proximity chat is probably one of the most highly requested features by the community, so I'm really glad to see it finally make its way into the game. In fact, proximity chat will also feature on the beta for the PS4 and PC. However, Xbox users will have to wait until the final release of the game in order to access the feature. Now, a month ago I did do an extensive video in relation to pre-order bonuses. A few things have changed since then, one of them being Swiss retailer World of Games have announced an exclusive pre-order bonus pack, which includes the previously seen NYPD and Fire Department of New York gear sets, as well as a previously unseen paramedic gear set. Russian retailer Ozone goes one step further and will be providing an additional survivalist gear set, as well as an exclusive steelbook, cover art and a poster. There's also a new steelbook edition, however is exclusive for territories in Asia. A few days ago there was also a new meta website that popped up called Agent Intel. It is geo-restricted, so only residents of North America are able to access the site. However, the site provided character profiles for 4 characters what we have seen during the trailers, one of them being Jessica Kandal, Doctor who will be responsible for the medical wing, Ray Benitez, a police officer who will be responsible for the security wing, Paul Rhodes who will be responsible for the tech wing, and Fei Lau who will be a handler in the base of operations who will be collecting and providing intel for the player. Now, we already knew that emotes will be featured in the game, but this time around we managed to see some more of the emotes actually in action. The emotes include some of the more traditional ones such as wave and salute, as well as a few bizarre ones like the jumping jack. And a few ones which you may find useful to be using in the dark zones such as surrender and help. Again, we all knew that crafting will be present in the game, however up to now we had very little information in relation to crafting. But clearly you can see that crafting will be very in-depth and very thorough. You can actually craft pretty much most items ranging from weapons to gear to gas masks and much more. In order to craft an item, you'll need to obtain a crafting recipe which is scattered throughout the map. You'll also need resources such as weapon parts or fabric which can be acquired by deconstructing unwanted items. It's also been confirmed that there'll be a level cap for the game. The initial level cap for the vanilla version of the game will be level 30. As with traditional RPGs, it's probably expected that the level cap will be gradually increased with new expansions, but the developers have confirmed that once you do hit the level cap, it will introduce new missions, especially in the dark zones, with increasing difficulty. So certainly when you hit level 30, the game's not over and there will be a lot to do. The developers have also confirmed that there'll be free live updates for the game, as well as the traditional expansions. And also on a final note, it's been finally confirmed that microtransactions will not be in the game. Microtransactions have always been a very sensitive topic when it comes to gamers. There's a lot of pros and cons to microtransactions, but I for one am really glad to see it not being in the game itself. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and see you soon.